Kathy J. Oh my God, it's here! It's me, everybody. Hi, how's it going out there, everybody? Welcome to the Kathy J Show. I'm Kathy J, and I don't know if my mic's on. My mic is on, everybody. I was hearing a little echo. I was like, great, I just messed up, and we haven't even started. Hi, everybody. I'm Kathy J. I'm here, back in studio on this beautiful Tuesday. So I did have surgery on my broken leg, everybody, and the doctor kind of had to puzzle piece it all back together. So it wasn't like a clean break. It was like Kathy did some damage. If you're going to go big, you know, you go big, right? So I just wanted to say, speaking of big, a big thank you to everybody out there. Thank you so much, everybody, from Kate being my Uber driver and my nurse to all of you, you know, like to Heather sending me some Chick-fil-A, to Mary bringing me some chicken pot pie, all of you, your support, Colleen, I love all of you, and all of your kind words on social media. I can't thank you enough for all of those words and teaching me your tips. They've helped me get through the recovery. So I've still got more to go, but we're going to do it together. You and me, together. Because we have no other choice. So here you go, everybody. We're going to start the show. Have you heard of Reunion? So it's a real hometown right here in Commerce City, Colorado. It's a little bit up north. I've had the pleasure of hanging out in Reunion a lot this past several months. You guys saw me in the big excavator. I've been hanging out in their porch light homes. Reunion was built with an appreciation of the past while still offering amazing opportunities for the future. It's got the best in both worlds. It's like got the best urban and suburban living. Reunion's master plan is growing stronger in 2022. Oakwood Homes is a major part of that, everybody. And here to tell us more, Regional Sales Manager Jeff Lopez. Woo! Hi, Jeff.
Hello, Kathy.
Thank you for being my first guest as I came back.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I'm glad you're healing up and the puzzle pieces are back together.
Yeah, right? Last time I saw Jeff, we were standing on the porch of Porchlight.
We were.
And it was like only a month ago, and look at what can happen.
Yeah, and you were talking about the excavator, and I was worried that you broke your ankle on the excavator.
I didn't. No, I just broke it standing, holding a ladder. How
Yeah,
sad is that?
holding the ladder,
I
yeah.
wish I had an excavator story.
Yeah.
All right, so Jeff, let's talk about Reunion. So Reunion, a lot of us that have been here in Colorado a while, there's been a lot of Reunion being built for a while now.
Correct.
This is a new plan that's going in 2022.
Yeah, there's a new section of Reunion, and as you can see right now, so this is actually Reunion Ridge.
Yes.
It is on 104th and Potomac on the south side, just east of Highway 2. Very close to a lot of amenities, as we'll talk about here in a minute. Great location. We're actually the first builder in there. Lennar just opened up this last weekend. I drove by and they were slammed. So that's our porch light collection right there.
Yeah,
you can see
there
our
they
parking
are.
lot right in the middle there.
Yeah.
And yeah, so Tri-Point is there. Richmond's going to be in there. There's a lot of builders coming in there, but we're the first ones to get started. It's a new kind of master plan. There's a lot of trails, a lot of parks.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's weird
views.
though. It's weird though that you talk about the other builders. Like you never hear a builder talking about another builder, but this is on purpose.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's a master plan community. It's not just Oakwood Homes.
Right,
it's,
right.
It's a lot of
Because some of the
homes.
communities that Oakwood Homes builds, you guys make it your own little community.
Mm-hmm.
Like from the rec center that you put into the school, but this is a cool, different plan because you're now opening up to the other builders and combining the big communities,
Yes,
right?
we want to share the wealth.
Yes, and that's really cool. And so why not make it the best of the best while you're at it?
Exactly.
Yeah, totally. So there's a lot more, everybody, that's happening at Reunion's master plan. So let's just take the break here, and when we come back, we will really get into more details about it. We'll be right back. Kathy J. Oakwood Homes is an official partner of the Kathy J Show. Oakwood Homes, building happiness. Kathy J. Welcome back to the Kathy J Show, everybody. Hello, hello. So today we have Jeff Lopez here. He is the regional sales manager for Oakwood Homes. Now, when I say regional, what is the regional?
Reunion is my region.
That's the region.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a big region, so yeah.
Yeah, we have 4 communities up there. It is a big region, and it's been built for a long time, like we've mentioned.
Yeah, it's amazing.
yeah.
Okay, so Reunion Ridge is the new extension
Yes.
that you guys are working on.
Yes, and it is connected to the old extension. If you're familiar with Reunion at all, it's basically Tower Road, 104th,
Yep.
Going west to Highway 2 is basically Reunion. There's a lot of shops. There's a huge King Soopers there.
Yep. You got the fancy
marketplace King
marketplace.
Soopers,
Yeah, right,
which is
right.
massive. I mean, you can buy your your clothes there. You can buy your jewelry there. You can buy your
it's insane.
vitamins. I mean, everything you need.
Everything you need. You gotta get 7-Eleven if you need a Slurpee. You know?
Yeah,
But you got
exactly.
fast food. You have everything that you'd need up there.
Yes.
In that neighborhood, absolutely. So part of the master plan is being close to shopping and all of that.
Right.
And you didn't have all that up there. Like when I drive up there, I'm like, where did all this get built and when?
Exactly. So yeah, funny story. I actually started in Reunion as a salesperson a long time ago, and Reunion was my competition because I was across the street in Potomac Farms
Oh,
with
really?
Oakwood Homes before we joined the whole master plan. So I saw that King Super is being built. This was 8 years ago, maybe.
Oh, you're so old, Jeff.
I know. Can't you
little
tell?
little babe.
Yeah.
So you know how hard they've been working to make that. I mean, it was like, because I grew up out there in North Denver, and it was just field. And it's not like that now. Now I drive out there and I'm like, there's established trees. And
Correct,
I mean,
yeah.
it's beautiful what you guys are doing out there. And you're next to the major highways.
Yeah, major thoroughfares are all there. So we have Highway 2, Highway 85. I mean, you can get the 470 in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Get to the airport in 20 minutes. And there's actually, the Arsenal is very close by, which I didn't used to sell when I was on site. And now, if I was one of my salespeople, I'd tell them to sell that because it is a beautiful area. There's bison roaming, there's deer.
Yes. And it's never going to be developed.
Never will be developed.
That's a win.
There's trails, there's bike paths, you can drive through there in the evening if you just want to go have a relaxing drive.
Oakwood is so amazing at how they design. I just love
Yeah.
your taste, if that's a way to say it.
High
But-
ceilings,
Yes.
big open spaces, very modern.
So there's 4 different floor plans in there, or 6 different floor plans. Wait,
In Porchlight, there's
Yeah.
6 floor plans.
6 floor plans.
We model 4 of them, which you've seen. Which
Yes.
They're beautiful.
So the cool thing about the porch light, everybody, is they're supposed to be low maintenance,
They are,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So you have 4
Pod.
homes
Yeah, on a pod.
on a pod. And a
Correct.
pod means you guys share the same driveway, kind of.
Yeah, so it's a main driveway, and I don't know if we have pictures of them, and I'm sure we can show you guys.
Right.
But it's a pod with it's a lot basically with 4 homes on it. Shared driveway. Individual homes. You're not attached to your neighbor. You can't
No.
hear your neighbor banging on the wall when they're hanging up a picture or anything.
Right.
But yeah, I mean it's a great community feel, low maintenance.
That's the win right there, everybody. We lucked out so far this summer,
Yes.
this winter, but we
No
know
snow
that
yet.
we know that the snow's coming. Come on, March and April
March
are going
will
to
be
kick
good.
us. But I do know that last year when that snowstorm was happening and we had to shovel 8 times in 12 hours.
Yeah, I can still feel it.
Those people in Porchlight wouldn't have to worry about it because the HOA does it. It's going to be part of what you're buying into.
Correct.
That's huge.
Yeah.
So people that aren't home a lot, that travel and stuff, this is going to be perfect for them as well.
Absolutely.
And families that just don't want to deal with it. Old people that don't want, all of
Anybody.
us that don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
But the section, tell us about the parks and trails and why that's important for you guys.
I mean, for anybody, I think it's important, especially being in Colorado. Lots of outdoor activities, great weather, pretty much, 365.
Yeah.
So you can get out there, hang out with your dog in the weekends, go or walk in the afternoon, hop on a trail, go for a little bike ride.
Oh no, Jeff, I get it. So Jeff's a Colorado kid as well.
Mm-hmm.
He grew up in Southeast Denver, or Southeast Aurora. But you know the importance of vitamin D. I mean, we're always told you just got to get outside.
Yes.
And so if the outside is right behind you in a trail, it makes it so much easier to get my butt off the couch.
Yeah, and especially if you're working from home, like a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
of people
so
these
many
days.
people are working from home.
And we have main floor, just flex spaces where it can be a bedroom or just an open space, which you can use as an office.
Yes.
Walk right outside, hop on a trail, go for a little walk, come
Come
right
on,
back.
doesn't that sound beautiful, everybody?
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound like how you want to live? So there's more to uncover in Reunion's master plan. The living, all the community amenities. We'll get into it. We'll be right back.
Kathy J.
Ramos Law is an official partner of the Kathy J Show. He's a medical doctor and a lawyer. Ramos Law, what makes us different makes us better.
Kathy J.
Kathy J. I gotta tell you, I loved it when Chef David kept singing my name every time before the show came on. Thank you to Chef David and to Michael Moore and to Katie Mitchell for filling in for me as wonderful hosts as I was healing from the surgery. So thank you. You might see him here pop up here and then again. We'll see how the surgery is as I keep hitting my leg. Joining me today, I have Jeff Lopez. He's the regional sales manager for Oakwood Homes. We've been talking about Oakwood Homes' new master plan that's happening up in Reunion for 2022. And a lot of amenities that we have up there, but tell us one more time about the Porch Light collection. So we're looking at for people to choose from, you have how many different model choices?
There's 6 models in Reunion. I'm sorry, there's 6 floor plans in Reunion. There's 4 models that you can go see today. When you were last out there, we actually had our model grand opening.
Yes.
Which went off without a hitch. I mean, we had almost 90 people there. We had food trucks. We had live music. It was great. And you can see a picture of our flex space there. So that could also be a bedroom.
Yes, that's
on the main
bottom,
floor.
on
Yeah,
the main
so it is
floor.
right when you walk in. Beautiful masters. There's views. There's lots of lights, open spaces.
I was really impressed with how you had a floor plan that just felt like I was all of a sudden in some sort of urban brownstone. It was the coolest floor plan. It was the one that we were in. The 3-floor one that has the bottom floor that you can either make a bedroom or an office. That was amazing.
I think it's the Amory, yeah.
I think, and then the other one that I don't know. I know it's hard to. I'm like, oh, you know the one with the gray
There's
floors.
a lot of them out there. Yeah, exactly.
But I just loved how they made you feel when you're inside it. Like, I just
Yes.
feel like Oakwood Builders really put, like, I feel like you guys sit in the space and say, I would want something there, I would want something there, because it just flows with how a human feels in a room. I don't know how to explain it,
Yeah.
but I think, like, a lot of work goes into how you guys build these houses.
Yeah.
And I just think it's the coolest thing. And if you guys go, I want you to go. How long, say, if somebody bought a house today, what are they looking at for before they can actually move into it with a new build? I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, that's a great question. You can come in today and talk to our sales counselors. We have actually 4 communities across 104th in Reunion. There are waiting lists in some communities.
Yeah.
But you can go in there and talk to the salesperson and get exact details of when you could be moving in. We release our homes on a weekly basis, kind of a foundation complete stage.
Okay. So I'm
you're
looking at, like,
basically 3-4
30
months
days.
Once you're under contract.
Like 30 days.
Oh, you wish. You wish.
We all wish.
Yeah.
But it's something like, isn't it like you need to expect to be like a year on a wait
You'd
before the house is built for
right.
when you order it and go to the design center and stuff?
Yeah, so things have changed a little bit since
Okay.
the last time you may have come in last year. It could have been a year-long build.
Yeah.
But we've done some things behind the scenes, so now we're actually taking it down to about a 3-4 month build time.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so that's even good for everyone.
That's
but
not from
don't
dirt,
quote
that's
him
from
on it.
foundation.
Right, that's
Yes.
just foundation. Okay, to get the
Correct.
house built. Okay, gotcha. So now let's talk about the amenities in the community, because I want to get into that, because Oakwood Homes does some really cool stuff that other builders don't. So
Yeah, so this is the rec center just down the street.
that's the lake.
That is the lake, and normally you can't ice skate on it, so don't try.
Yes, but the big red building behind it is the rec
Yes,
center.
and that is a coffee house that we're looking at directly in the middle of the screen. Across from that coffee house is actually our carriage house collection.
That's
which-
the I'm sorry, that's the
That's
coffee
the
house.
coffee
we're
house,
looking-
yeah,
and
the coffee
Oakwood
shop.
Homes built that for the community, everybody. And so in the summertime and stuff, you just can go sit out on that porch, have some coffee, and
Yeah.
stare at that lake.
Yeah, imagine
It's-
this in summer. I mean, right now it's wintertime.
Oh, but it's heaven.
It's
It
still
is
beautiful.
It's still beautiful. Okay, so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
So
you.
rec center's it's 21,000 square foot rec center. They have volleyball, they have basketball, they have personal trainers there. I mean, you name it. This is a great rec center. Just a great amenity as far as living in a community goes.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you're up checking out our communities over there, make sure you guys swing by and check out the big red barn,
Yeah.
the rec center. Yeah.
No, you
It's
know
great.
what? Everyone wants an outdoor pool, something with slides.
There's an outdoor pool with a slide.
that their kids
We
can
have
do.
it.
Right, we got it.
That's
But
it.
you guys also do schools.
Yes.
The Stead
So the
School.
Stead School, which
Yeah.
would really appeal to me as a young kid. It's so if you're not familiar with Stead Schools, it's actually a activities based learning
Yeah.
school. So if your child is more kinesthetic, it's definitely the route to go. I mean, I think
Yes.
it's great. But this just opened up here not too long ago, so it's really exciting, and we're proud to be part of it.
Oh no, it's amazing. It's a way. It's a more hands-on learning.
Yeah.
Right, because we all learn differently. Some people are book smart. Some people need to do it and actually feel it and
Yeah,
do
the
that.
kinesthetic,
and
yeah.
yes, and the things that Stead School offers is really cool.
It's awesome.
And you have those in other communities too. Like some schools have different versions of the Stead Schools.
Correct.
Yeah, that is really cool. Why is that important to you guys?
We like to listen to our community, get some feedback from our buyers, from our homeowners.
Yeah.
And just kind of see what they need out there, and also obviously listen to the area and what the needs are, and we like to fill those needs.
Yeah, and also it's really cool because a lot of the kids that go to that school, wow, they have brains like builders and agriculture and
Yeah.
things that Oakwood Homes cares about.
Give us a call.
It's really cool. It's
Yeah.
the future, right?
Yeah,
and
that is
and with
great.
what you guys do from the soil to when the house is built, it's all about making it energy efficient and clean for the environment. And so why not have a school where it teaches that kind of stuff? It's
Exactly,
pretty
yeah.
amazing. I totally get it. All right, so everybody, coming up next from lots of cool amenities. I still got that opioid in me. I'm kidding. I have a driver, everybody, to the awesome
does.
community events for 2022. More reunion master plan living when we return.
Kathy J.
The Colorado Lottery is an official partner of the Kathy J Show. Colorado Lottery, play on.
Kathy J.
And welcome back to the Kathy J Show, everybody. I am Kathy J. Thanks for hanging out with us this half hour. It's good to see you too. So, reunions, I know it's good to see you too, Jeff. Reunions master plan for 2022. This is Jeff Lopez, everybody, the regional sales manager of Oakwood Homes up in Reunion. So the Reunion master plan, homeowners are going to enjoy a lot of amenities to enjoy in the community. We've been talking about them, all those trails, the rec center, all those cool things. But Jeff and the people at Oakwood Homes know that they also need to create events that you will get out of the house to go to.
Yes.
But like most of us, we don't want to go too far. I'll come out of the house if I don't got to go too far. And you have a lot of events, some that you used to do, but we're going to do like a revamped version coming up now that everything's getting good again, right?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
COVID obviously threw a wrench in a lot of our
Yes,
plans last year.
for sure.
But yeah, we're doing our hot dog days this summer, which I know Kathy is really excited about.
I do.
We do our Red, White, and Blue Fest, which is obviously it's actually the first weekend
Because
before
I'm proud to be an American.
before 4th of July.
Yep, absolutely.
Yes, with fireworks. We throw in a lot of things for the kids, just for the community.
Yes.
Just kind of bring that community feel. So you're actually, you're seeing your neighbors if you don't see them all the time.
Yeah.
We do food truck Thursdays in the summertime. There's a car show out there. I mean, there's stuff for every age out there, which I think is fantastic. I mean, who likes to just sit at home all day? The older neighborhoods in Denver, you don't have this kind of
You
stuff.
don't. No, you just have cars
We bring the
going
entertainment
by.
to you.
Yes,
and
right.
it's actually all free. It's
Yo,
all included.
See, that's really cool too. That it's all free. You have like some master event planner that
Yeah.
you guys just that takes care of all that.
Yeah.
Like you also do something for Halloween. You
Yeah,
do something at Christmas.
trunk or treat
Yeah.
was last year. That may change with the new COVID rules.
Yes.
We may bring that inside. I don't know.
I
Maybe
don't
we'll
know,
have
right.
trick or treat in our models, Easter egg hunts in our models. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're working on new events all the
Ooh.
time.
Speaking of your models, so my girlfriend, my daughters and I, we got to come and hang out in the models at the open house. And does everyone go through the open house like we do? Like you walk into the open house, you automatically act like it's your home.
Yes. You sit on the bed.
You sit on the bed. That's what I was
You
going to
sit
ask
at the desk,
you.
yeah, you
There's
sit on the
video
counter.
of me like just jumping onto that bed.
I love it,
I
yeah.
love it. Okay, so I'm not the only
It's the
weirdo that does
stuff
it.
you do at home.
Yes.
I mean, sitting around a big kitchen island, and our kitchen islands are massive.
They're
I mean,
huge.
I don't recommend standing on them, but you could throw a party on these things.
You really can. Like
Yeah.
we had to yell at each other across the island. That thing
You
was
really
so big.
do. Yeah, they're
but
great.
people love islands because that is where everyone in the house usually goes to. Is
It's where
the
you
kitchen.
congregate.
It is.
It's where you entertain.
And the fact that Oakwood Homes knows that is really good. But no, that island was massive. Like
Yes.
trying to clean the middle of it was going to be hard.
Yeah, come out and see it if you haven't seen our kitchen island.
Gotta go. Yeah, right. Biggest kitchen island I've ever seen this west of the Mississippi. But I just wanted to make sure that because the girls, they really go into the bedrooms and immediately start claiming which one is theirs.
Yeah.
They'll rearrange stuffed animals to go with whose room is better.
Yep.
But yeah, okay. So, but you know, it's all about having fun and realizing where you live and
Yeah.
wanting to be happy where you live. Are you finding a lot of people really are coming in saying, I work from home now? This is it?
Yeah, generally, yeah, that's what we're hearing a lot of. I mean, things are changing on a daily, weekly, hourly basis out there.
Yeah.
But we are seeing a lot of people that are moving into a home office, and
Yeah.
people living in an apartment right now, it may not be.
You don't want
it
the
may
only
be a
ones
tight
people all
fit.
around you. It's like claustrophobic when you feel all those
Yeah,
people around
you can hear everybody
Just
around
leave.
you on a Zoom call.
Right. You don't
and,
want that.
Yeah, now you can have your own space and get your own office.
There's another space, everybody, and he just said it, so I'm about to put him on blast. But there's a community being built that's going to be in and around a golf course.
Yeah, so we have a new filing coming in Reunion. It's actually on the north side of 104th, across from Potomac. It's coming this summer, and that's about all I can share right now. But swing by our carriage house, by the coffee house, and we can give you more information on that.
Everybody, to find out more about Reunion's master plan and Reunion Ridge, the next phase of what's happening up there in Reunion, with all the builders, everybody, are part of this new Reunion Ridge. Oakwood Homes, though, they're making sure that the Stead School is in there, the rec center's in there. It's really cool that you guys do all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just have to go to reunionco.com, everybody. Now, before we go, first off, Jeff, thank you, my friend, for
My
being
pleasure.
my first guest back.
Thanks
and
for
coming
having
in.
me. I hope you
Very nice
heal
to
up
see you.
nicely.
Thank you. I want you to show everybody your cool socks really
Oh,
fast because
these
they're
are,
amazing. They're
you know,
amazing.
They're fun.
I appreciate good fashion.
I almost wore the Sharks today, but I refrained.
Next time I'll need the Sharks.
Yes.
So everybody, before we go, I have to say happy birthday to my director, Montrese. So yes, we're
birthday.
getting her in. So yesterday was her birthday. So usually we all like to sing our own happy birthday song. So real fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday. You're supposed to sing. Yeah, everybody's supposed to mess up and say whatever birthday song they want. But it's all about love for you, Montrese. We missed you, and I love you, and I'm happy to be back with you. And 2022 is going to be a good year for us, for Oakwood Homes, for everybody.
For you,
so
yeah.
thank you so much, Jeff.
Thank you, Kathy.
Everybody have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.